Hello and welcome to the TechHub.training solution video for the Billionaire Chart Chase Challenge. You can participate in this challenge by finding the post on TechHub.training. And once you have your solution, come back to the video and review what you made with what I've created here. Remember that with these challenges, there's no right solution a lot of the time, and there are many different things that'll get the job done. So I'll show you my solution, but make sure that you post yours on the forum so that others can learn from what you did as well. So let's jump over to Tableau. We're going to start with the age ranges display. Now this one is a little harder than it is in Excel. You might have noticed that this challenge was originally done in Excel but can also be done in Tableau. In Excel there's an easy way to group age ranges, but in Tableau it's a little harder. So I had to create a calculated field and manually select the age range based on what age it was. So there was a long if else that basically says if it's less than this, it's that range. If it's not, then it's less than this, then it's that range, and it goes all the way down. And then I use that as my column and count the amount of billionaires in that age range to get this nice bell curve here. So that's a little harder than Excel, but not too bad. Next up, we have wealthiest nations. For this, we have country set, and I had to create a set of countries, and I selected the top 10 by the sum of net worth, and then I used that as the column, and I sum net worth as the rows, and that gives us the top 10. I was able to filter them to show biggest to smallest, and then show the number on top of each bar by using this label right here with the sum of net worth. Next up was the percent industries sheet. For this one, I threw in industry as the colors. I threw in the sum of net worth as the angle, and also as the size, and as the label. I also put industry as a label. And the way that we could format our sheet this way, one easy way is coming up to show me and clicking on a pie chart, and it does a lot of the work for you. So this shows us all the different industries, and the way that I was able to format the sum of net worth as the percent of total was coming in here, and I'm on the label field, coming down to quick table calculation and selecting percent of total. That's how we were able to get this one. And then finally, for the first letter sheet, first I had to create a first letter calculated field, and I did that by selecting left of the name and just the first character. The left function will select characters from the left of a string, and I just selected one to give me the first letter. And then I made that the columns, and I used sum of net worth as the row to show us the sum of net worth by people with that as the first letter of their name. I'm over here with D, and I have a lot going for me, so I'm going to be safe. But that's how I solved this challenge. Again, make sure that you post yours on the forum and check out what other people did as well. Thanks for stopping by.